A very good morning, students. So today here we are again going to start with chapter 15, and the name of this chapter is triangles. So in this we will see very small but very important definitions of few things that will help you out in solving the exercises. So let us first understand what do you mean by a triangle. So we all know that the shape of triangle is like this, something like a cone. Okay, so definition of this is triangle is a three-side closed figure. Three-side closed figure. Clear? There are three sides in this figure and it is enclosed with each other. Okay, and what is the symbol for this? It is denoted by a Greek letter called delta. Okay, so this is the definition of a triangle. It's very easy but important for you to understand. So now let us see what is the second definition in this. The second is vertex. What do you mean by a vertex? So vertex is the point where any two sides of a triangle meet. The point where any two sides of a triangle meet. Okay, so suppose this is the point and the point name is A. Clear? And we know that triangle has 3 points. So second is this, then third is this, and this is meeting on this point. Clear? So for this, A is your vertex. Clear? And this point is B and this is C. So according to the definition, the point where any two sides B and C are meeting at A, so A will be called vertex. Clear? I think it is very easy to understand. Now let's see what is the third point. Now here we are starting with a types of angle. So first is the interior angle. Now we have to see the definition of what is an interior angle. So now let me make a figure. Suppose this is your figure. Okay, and the name of this figure is A, B, C. The points names are given to us. So let us understand what is meant by the interior angle. So in triangle ABC, according to the definition, in triangle ABC, the triangle BAC, the triangle BAC and ABC, and ACB are called its interior angle, are called its interior angle. Are called its interior angles. Why? Because they are lying in this ABC triangle. Okay, let us understand. Suppose we are taking an angle A, B and C. Okay, now B on B the angle is forming. Clear? Now if we take angle BAC, then also it is inside this figure. If we are taking angle A, B and C, so then also it is inside this figure only. And if we are taking angle ACB, okay, so then also it is coming inside, means these all three angles are enclosed in this given figure. Okay, so this is called the interior angle. Okay, and the sum of interior angle is always 180 degree. So this is the important thing to be noted down, that the sum of all the angles is equals to 180 degree. Okay, the sum of all the angle of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. Okay, that is angle A plus angle B. Okay, and plus angle C equals to 180 degree. Clear? In case of an interior angle, the sum of all the angle of a triangle, okay, the sum of all angle of triangle is equal to 180 degree. I hope you have understood what do you mean by the interior angle. Now let us see the second point. So now our fourth topic is in this chapter is the exterior angle. Let us understand this exterior angle by the figure, and then I will write the definition. Suppose this is the triangle. Okay, so in this all the angles are inside. Okay, now we have to see what is the exterior angle. So if we are producing this line forward and this line over here, okay, and one angle is forming this side and one is adjacent to it. Clear? Now name this A, B and C. So by the definition we are getting that when any side of a triangle is produced and the angle so formed is called an exterior angle. Okay, let me write the definition. When any side of a triangle is produced and the angle so formed outside of the triangle and at vertex is called exterior angle. Clear? You can see that we will name this at D and this is E, this point. Clear? So we know that if we are increasing or producing the side of any of this triangle, if we are producing any side, so the angle which is formed at this vertex and it is outside of this figure, this is called an exterior angle. Clear? So look at the board very clearly. So here also in this, the sum of the exterior angle and the corresponding interior angle is 180 degree. Okay, this thing is also very important for you to understand. In this case also, the sum of the exterior angle, the sum of the exterior angle and its corresponding interior angle is equals to 180 degree. Okay, the sum of this angle which is formed outside of this figure and the sum of this is equals to 180 degree. Clear? And it is forming at the vertex. If we are producing this line also, okay, we can produce not only this but we can produce this also. So the sum which is forming at this vertex, okay, of this angle and outside angle is 180 degree. So we can say that if we are taking vertex as A, okay, if you are taking vertex this A, so suppose the angle forming in this, okay, suppose we have produced this one, so the angle forming is B, A and E, B, A and E, so this will be equals to 180. Likewise, if we are taking vertex B and if we are producing it, so the angle which is forming from vertex B, that will be also equals to 180, and this at C also, that will also be equals to 180 in case of vertex C. So I hope you have understood that exterior angle is just a producing of any side of the triangle. Clear? And the sum is 180. So now we will move on to the next point, and that is interior opposite angle. So now our fifth point is, or fifth kind of angle, interior opposite angle. So first I will make you to understand with a figure. Again, here you can see that I have made a figure of triangle. Clear? So if we are producing this line, so here one angle is forming. Clear? And here there are three angles which are inside of this triangle. So what do you mean by interior opposite angle? So if we are producing a line, an exterior angle is formed. Okay. So the interior angles which are opposite to the exterior angles, that is called the interior opposite angle. Let me write this definition. When any side of a triangle is produced, when any side of a triangle is produced, exterior angle is formed. Angle is formed. Okay. When any side of a triangle is produced, you can see in the figure I have reduced this side, so exterior angle is forming at vertex C. So now the two interiors angle of the triangle. So the two interior angle means this two angle so the two interior angle of the triangle are opposite to the exterior angle formed, are opposite to the exterior angle formed are opposite to the two interior angle are opposite to the exterior angle which is forming by producing this line. So they are called interior opposite angle. Okay? Understood? So are called, these two angles are called interior opposite angle. Clear? Very easy and simple definition for you to understand. I hope आप लोगों को बहुत मुश्किल नहीं पड़ रही होगी इस चैप्टर को लर्न करने में, because if we are understanding these definition, it will help you out in solving exercise 15a. Clear? Now we have finished with 5 points of this chapter. Now our next is relation between the exterior and interior opposite angle. Now the last topic for this first session of triangle is relation between exterior between exterior and interior opposite angle interior opposite angle. Let us understand what actually is the meaning of this, that you have to find the relation between the exterior and the interior opposite angle. Clear? So as we know that what is an exterior angle? Suppose this is your triangle again, and if we are extending this line, okay, and here one angle is forming, then this, okay, and let us name this as A, B, C, and this one is D. Clear? So in triangle, first the definition is exterior angle of a triangle is exterior angle of a triangle is always equals to the sum of its two interior opposite angle. Is always equals to the sum of two interior opposite angle. Clear? This is angle. Means this angle is always equals to this two interior opposite angle. Clear? Means if we are taking angle ACD, angle ACD, so this will be equals to the sum of two interior opposite angle, and two interior opposite angle will be, first is BAC plus BAC plus ABC. Okay, so the exterior angle is equals to the sum of two interior opposite angle. First is at vertex A one angle is forming, and the second interior angle is forming at B. So their sums of these two are equals to the exterior angle which is formed after producing it. So with this we are finishing our first session, and in our next session we will see some questions which is based from exercise 15A, based on this definition which I have already taught you on the board. So kindly go through it, revise it, so that it will help you out to understand the question which we will see in the second session of this chapter. So thank you for today.